Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Hold it! Of course you have some sort of proof that was all a lie, correct? Of course not.
Cool. Well, that was blunt.
Yeah, I don't got shit.
You suck.
But suppose it is a lie. It would explain a lot of things, like his movements and his whereabouts. So yeah, duh.
Hearing committed the murder.
Now, okay, hold on. Go back.
Car to move the garage.
He drove. It's got to be something about the tracks.
Yeah.
Now, this is just a wild, not even wild. This is just me speaking out loud. Is it like because he was wearing a costume, so the marks of the badger like a head? Because the badger has 3 horns. So is it like that was like being dragged, like something like that?
I don't know. The tire marks over there. Do we have a picture of the tire marks?
We know that he's in
about?
the victim's costume. Try it. Humor me.
Try what?
Present the victim's costume here.
Oh, okay.
Because it's clearly not.
Oh, he says.
Because he already discounted that it's not one of the pink. It's not the pink one. It's not the proto one. So it's not one of the cars. So I'm just like, well, 3 marks.
Maybe.
No. Agent Lang. No.
I think he's talking about tire treads. I don't know what the marks are he's talking about.
I don't know what they look like is the problem.
I don't know where. Story officer Meekins told us. Drove over there and committed the murder.
Hold it!
But there was the blood situation we did. Oh, I don't know.
So you still claim that the tire marks belong to the blue Badgermobile? It must have arrived on the scene after the ground had become wet with rain. Officer Meekins committed the murder.
Then he used the car to move the body to the garage area.
Hold it! Besides the blue Badgermobile, there are other ways the body could have been moved. Not so fast! Recall what the Wild Wild West area looked like.
Will Smith is in there.
Only the blue Badgermobile and Mr. Deacon's body were in the garage. I'd say that's proof.
I don't remember anything about Wild Wild West, actually.
I actually never watched it. I suppose, you know, Will Smith, instead of making The Matrix, made that movie instead. He was supposed to be Neo, and he turned it down. He's like, I don't get this script, and did Wild Wild West instead.
Yeah, that's quite a pass.
I suppose if one were to look at that place, that would be the only logical conclusion. However, my experience tells me that the truth is usually not so easily found. Is there some sort of problem with Agent Lang's statement with regard to that scene?
Looks like the only thing that car was selling was death, not dreams, but that's...
Oh, it sells that too!
Okay, well that sounds like Blue Badger.
Only if what Agent Lang believes turns out to be true. The 3 tired tread marks are very telling. However, is the blue Badgermobile the only thing capable of creating such a pattern?
There's other things, but we don't...
Look at our shit real quick.
What does it say here? It's parked in... Okay.
Dude, Lang says it's
just
this.
that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at the pictures of the Bible and the other thing.
That just talks about them.
What is this?
Photo rally.
No.
Picture. There's only... Oh yeah, they're just wandering around. Okay.
Just press. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, it doesn't matter. The tire marks. Yes, the tire marks. The ones there behind the stage.
Oh, what? Oh, that's what he's talking about?
I didn't know that.
I've never seen those.
They were hidden up until now by the various pieces of stage equipment. As for when they were made, they must have been made after the rain had begun to fall, correct? Yes, and probably around the same time as when the killer's footprints were made. The tires on that blue Badgermobile probably got pretty muddy because of that. I say it's the blue Badgermobile because, well, that's pretty obvious too. Is it, so then is it because there's no mud on the...
Oh, maybe. Here and committed murder. Use the car to move the body to the garage.
Look at the picture.
We're saying it drove... Oh, wait.
Look at the body. Oh, you can't. So, okay, never mind.
Okay.
That's not it.
Let's see. It mentioned something about there being a contradiction, but we didn't get to do anything
So
with it.
Edgeworth keeps saying something like, is that the only thing that could have made the tracks? But I guess just keep pressing stuff we haven't pressed.
Yes, like, are we gonna somehow get evidence for... I don't know if we've even done this one yet.
3 tire marks. I have to agree that the blue Badgermobile has 3 tires. Are you forgetting that there are in fact 3 of them?
Okay.
Hold on, did we do that? Press the one before this?
Story is talking about...
Hold it! Of course, you have some sort of proof that it was all a lie,
because he's just like, no, I don't.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just
no, you
making
already
it
did
up.
this one.
Because I just do whatever I want. Okay.
Hold it! Did we do this one?
I don't remember what
So
we've
you
done,
still claim it must have arrived on the scene after the ground had become wet with rain. Officer Meekins committed... Yeah, here did that.
Okay.
And the
Use
last
the
one, I
card.
guess.
Definitely did this one.
Oh, we did do this one?
I'm pretty sure. Oh.
There are other ways the body could have been moved.
Recall what the Wild Wild West area looked like. Yeah.
Alright, so we have whatever we need, I guess.
Okay. Take another good look at the tire marks. 3 marks are indicative. Story, he drove the blue Badgermobile. This somehow was parked inside the
check,
wild...
press check.
Maybe because it's,
Just...
Oh yeah, what does this say? Oh, this has that photo.
I think it's maybe...
He drove it here and committed the murder.
Like, there's no... It's either there's no mud on the... Because he keeps talking about, oh, there was mud. Present the blue Badgermobile there?
Yeah, let's see what this says.
Objection!
Okay.
Tisku, tisku, tisku. Sorry, Agent Lang, but that's an impossible tale. And why is that? Those tire marks could not have been left by Officer Meekins' blue Badgermobile. One look at the car would have told you so. Can we just, like, look at shit for once in our lives?
Where is it on? On the body? On the... What are you talking about?
Take that! Take a good look at the tires. There's not a single dollop of mud to be found on it. So why are we focused so much on this could only make the nothing, something else could make the tracks? Ugh. If this car had come to the backstage area and left those tire tracks, then the lack of mud on these tires stands out as very peculiar indeed. Then how do you explain the tire tracks, genius?
Hey, I've got it. What about Miss Oldbag's pink Badgermobile that's been right here next to us the whole time?
That I literally mentioned.
We had no way to talk about.
Before. Don't be ridiculous. I was sleeping the entire time in the second tier seats.
Indeed, I believe we can rule her out as someone related to the crime. However, there is yet one more roving store, as I recall.
Oh, you mean the Proto Badger?
Yes, like I mentioned before, the pink Badgermobile. But you were like, "Oh, I'm Lang. I think that there's no way." That's right. There was one more parking space inside that garage, and it proves the existence of a Proto Badgermobile. Agent Lang, I suggest you find this Proto Badgermobile post-haste. There must still be some sort of incriminating evidence in it. Ugh.
Hey, did you hear something? Oh, hi, buddy.
Help me.
Are you all right?
Well, this is something. Looks like we found our kidnapping victim. Where were you all this time?
Wild West with kidnappers.
He was in the room next to the one I was held in?
Ran away using underground and got lost. The kidnappers.
What is it? I can't understand what you're trying to say.
The kidnappers escaped wearing costumes.
Did you see the faces of your kidnappers?
No, I didn't see their faces, but one was a woman.
A woman? Quite an important piece of testimony. Hey, what are you guys doing? Stop standing there and get your cops on this already. I'll even let you guys have what the kid said just now. Consider it a gift. But no sunglasses, only we can have them. Now, are you gonna get out of my crime scene, or am I gonna have to get rough? Am I gonna have to go wolf on you? Lang Unleashed? AKGN. Again?
Okay. You're nothing but a big bully, Mr. Edgeworth. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, wait. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's go. There's too many characters here.
Oh, no. Not you. You're a very important witness for my case. I'm not about to let you get away that easily.
Don't count on me to testify because I won't. Not for you.
That's right. I won't either. You hear me, you young whippersnapper?
Hey, calm down. There's no need for all this hostility. I just want to take a statement from each of you. I'm not going to rough either of you up. I give you my word. Come now, fair maidens. What do you say? Will you cooperate?
Not if you call us fair maidens. What the fuck?
I like it, fair maidens.
Oh, I guess if you're into it.
My, you little rascal, you sure know the way into a woman's heart.
Lang Z says, the passage of time is but a fleeting moment, and a lady is young forever.
Trying to outdo my edgy poo with your fancy schmancy sayings? Let's get this over with. So we're clear, I'm only interested in giving you my statement, and maybe seeing your dick.
Sure. Just as soon as Mr. Prosecutor leaves us be. I'll show you my dick, whatever, who gives a shit?
Oh, I guess she found somebody who's down. That's cool. Mr. Edgeworth. I don't want anything to do with these two.
He's gonna show her his dick. I don't wanna.
Why do I have to be there for that?
I mean, I'm gonna piss on a pole anyway. You'll see it no matter what.
I've seen your men going around doing that.
It's so disgusting. There is piss everywhere in this park.
Lifting their leg up like they're a dog and howling. And they got Gumshoe trying to get him to do it, but
He's like, I'm not doing that. That is gross.
I have standards. Also, I don't have to pee right now.
If I didn't, maybe I would, but I'm not gonna.
I might entertain you. Looks like we got the boot again.
With Lance safe, the focus of the investigation will shift solely onto the murder.
You mean the infighting between the kidnappers?
Yes, and also the identity of the remaining kidnapper.
Miles, my boy. Tell me it's true. Tell me that you've really found my boy.
Yes, Mr. Amano, we found him earlier in the stadium.
Then my little Lance is unhurt?
He's not exactly the picture of perfect health, but his life is not in danger. He's being questioned right now by Agent Lang.
Poor Lance. It must have been so horrible for him. Locked up like a... Boo, boo, boo. I'm so sad.
That can't be how you cry.
Boo, boo, boo. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. Oh, that's the 12th one. No, you can't give up, Lauren. Just one more try.
Excuse me, but I can't help but feel a bit sorry for all the flowers you've gone through.
I suppose if they were me, then...
I believe you said that you are Lance's girlfriend when we first met, correct?
Yes, I am, but... Oh, it's not like we both think of each other as lovers.
Okay.
But he did give me this ring, so I guess we're not just friends either. I mean, because this isn't just any ordinary ring. It's strawberry. It tastes so sweet when you lick it. Ah, it's so wonderful.
You mean to tell me that he gave you a lollipop ring?
So, which is it? Have you guys not decided if you're going out, or is it just one-sided?
Just commit, bitch. Decided. Shouldn't the parties involved naturally just know?
My father used to work for Mr. Armando. I keep wanting to say Armando. Don't know why. I don't know anything about that. And so Lance and I grew up together. I said it out loud.
I don't see how that's anything to be embarrassed about.
Doki doki.
So your father was an employee of the Amano Group? What did he do?
I heard his job was to fly around the world on a magic carpet. On Pegasus, even better.
Pegasus?
Oh, Pegasus was the name of the airplane. The airplane belonged to the company. You had me there for a second. But now it's all changed. My father, he isn't around anymore. Oh, I see. About 10 years ago, he rode in Pegasus off to somewhere and never returned. He flew straight into the sun.
Riding Pegasus to whereabouts unknown. Sounds like the stuff legends are made of.
It's been so long, I don't think I'd recognize him if we were to ever meet again. I'm so sorry, Lauren. But I won't give in to the sadness. I have to live. Yes, Lauren, live. You're doing it.
You're doing it. You're doing great,
Wow,
Lauren.
you're still alive.
About this incident.
No, don't die. No. Incident? But isn't the kidnapping already over and dealt with? I've been here the whole time and I'm afraid I don't know much about any other incident.
How did you come to know that Lance had been kidnapped?
Oh, that's because of my woman's intuition. Ah, shit, I'm probably guilty.
You based everything on that?
I know everything when it comes to my Lance. It's really strange. It really must be destiny. Ooh, blush. She started fantasizing again. Oh, maybe next time we'll talk to these people some more. This guy's
Armando.
He's mad and he has money.
I got mad money.